y'all better watch out. The Mason brothers, y'all better watch out, man. We coming for all action.
His opponent awaits and fights out of the red corner. Presented in association with Antonio Leonard Promotions. His official weight, 135.4 pounds. He enters wearing solid black. He makes his professional debut tonight, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, Abdullah Mesa.
Both fighters have had a lead spark. Nice left hand there from Abdullah, who pins leather on Phillips, which makes it all that more impressive. Left hand to the top, downstairs with the right hook as well from the young man Abdullah Mason.
A different variation of punches, the very thing Tim said he didn't see in the last fight. We're seeing that from a young 17-year-old prospect in Abdullah Mason.
And then you see that left hand once again landing. The referee steps in, and Abdullah Mason looks impressive with a stoppage win here in the second round of his professional debut.
That's a bad boy. I like that leaping hook right there, but I do like that straight left hand.
Oh, and there it is. Why did you like it? Because it is damaging.
I'm trying to tell you. Look at the first knockdown right here. Look at the nice little pull right there. Straight left hand right down the middle. This is a young man that understands distance. See, he's not crowding himself. He's allowing himself to be able to extend.
Oh my goodness. That's a right that starts the combination now for Mason, who has the angles, who studies the greats in the sport, and that's a knockdown.
Go down there and test that body. Look at that uppercut off the jab. You don't see that often, honestly.
Each shot is vicious. He's got bad intentions, but he's under control. But this fight has to be over. And finally, Steve Nelson, just before the bell rings, steps in for the Abdullah Mason technical knockout at the end of round one.
Pops, chill out, man. I ain't trying to hurt nobody like that.
Mason's trying to hurt him with the left, and then he lands a right hand.
And plus, it means how well he defends against punching.
Oh, counter right hand. That's the best way to defend against that. The fight is over as referee Mark Nelson calls an end to this fight. What an impressive counter shot. And this is what happened.
That's all he did. I mean, quick little half step back, boom. Right there, you saw the opening. You saw Benitez shooting the right hand. You know, he's doing what he's supposed to do, throwing the right hand, but he came out too wide. Dropped this the opposite hand. He is ready right now.
Oh, what a nice short left from Abdullah Mason, and now he's walking down Luciano Ramos, who's probably in the worst spot ever against the ropes.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Get your pen out and write this young man's name down right now. Abdullah Mason, 18 years old. Oh!
Nice right hand from the MMA fighter who has a 6-6 record. But if he could throw a kick, he'd have a better chance against Abdullah Mason, because with two hands, you're in for trouble against Abdullah Mason.
Referee, go ahead and stop this. Come on now, Tony. Lord.
And it looks like he listened to you. The second stoppage victory for Abdullah Mason. Tim, he's yet to get a knockdown, but that does not diminish from how dominant he's been in the ring.
Oh, wait. I'm confused.
Just happened?
Oh, I'm confused. He tripping.
And it's just unnecessary, unsportsmanlike.
You already know what it is, man. Sportsmanship at all times, no matter what the opponent got for you. You feel me?
Well, that's more hands than he put on him all night, Tim.
Yeah, absolutely. Abdullah Mason just controls every avenue inside that ring. Beautiful positioning right there. Getting his foot outside. When the southpaw get his foot outside of the lead foot of the orthodox fighter, he's able to land the shot. But that right there, that short left hand in the inside right there is what got my attention.
This is how it ended, Tim. 1.
You see, that's one shot, 2. Might have been a little bit too soon, but you know what's going to happen. You got to understand that.
Mason seems to stick out his tongue. Reminds us of Michael Jordan.
And I don't have any answer. Good shot right there. I felt that body shot from Abdullah Mason.
The legs of the left eye of Lyons now showing some irritation. Nice left hook.
His youth allows him to do it.
You know what?
Good shot right there.
Oh, that one hurt Lyons as he went backwards towards the ropes, and this is not where you want to be against Abdullah Mason. Good body to the right once again. A right uppercut from Abdullah Mason. So we hope you'll join us. We're moving over to ESPN after 2 more fights here, and then we'll have our ESPN Plus pay-per-view. But for now, Abdullah Mason showing everything in his arsenal, Dre.
Yeah, I think he's going exclusively to the body. He's looking for a stoppage. He does not want this to go to distance. He got it.
And there it is, 2.5 minutes left in round number 6. It was a punishing performance, and when Abdullah Mason made up his mind that this fight was gonna end, Dre, that bad boy came out and stopped the fight, and really he got disqualified.
Yeah, that's all mental right there. You got to be able to control.
Oh, nice left! Short 1-2, and down goes Cardenas.
He's been defensively sound afterwards. All right, there's the one right there. Beautiful jab right there.
And that's part of the learning process, he told us. From his last fight, straight left, puts Cardenas on his back.
Speed.
It's over. Power. Referee Tony Weeks said
tell you.
it's not worth counting. The only thing you gotta count is the 9th knockout in 11 victories for Abdullah Mason. This kid can fight.
That was nasty. This is brilliant work right here. Oh my goodness. That was a throwaway left right hook or lead left hook and a straight left hand right down the middle. Check this out. Real speed. Just listen to the sound, people. Got him looking at the jab. He got him looking at the jab first. That first jab right there. Got him looking at that. He expected a jab, but the hook came around. He moved him right into the left hand. Boom.
4 fights to 4 fights. He has more experience in the ring, gone a full 8 rounds in the last fight, but Abdullah Mason lands a sneaky right hand there.
Well, Mason's landing the cleaner punches. Nice.
Nice
Look at
dig with that right hand and finished with
Now
that.
you're seeing Mason on the attack, but what I like about him is how calm he is inside the pocket. He seemed a little, doing a lot of great things inside that pocket. All that offense from Mason right now.
Oh, and that one puts down Barrera.
My goodness.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk to me, Angel. Good. Couple steps to the side. Okay, boss.
He tells Gianni Callis that he's okay. He's ready to go, but just under a minute here in round 3. Can Abdullah Mason finish the show? Big body shot there with the right hand too. Back up top with the left. Good counter shot, and that one puts him down again for the 2nd time here in round 3.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Mason has him into the corner.
Barrera's doing the right thing. He's using his legs now buy himself some time to clear his head.
Barrera just trying to get to that bell and get back to his corner.
That's right. So he can recover.
Mason pouring it on at least. Barrera answers there. He throws him down. Let's see. Well, contrary to what we and everybody else just heard, they're going to let Angel Barrera continue, and I think that they should give him another chance. He said he's okay. He wants to go. We'll see what we see here. You know, Barrera's, you're a fighter, Tim. You know he's going to want to fight this out.
And look, he ain't won a round. He ain't won a round. The referee better save his life.
And there it is. He stepped in, stopped the fight, had seen enough.
Watch this young man perform.
I mean,
y'all in for a show.
He's been impressive every time out.
He can adjust to the
Mason
southpaw.
mentioned, this is only my 2nd southpaw as a pro, but I faced plenty of southpaws, not only in the amateurs, but also in the gym. You see the quick hands from Abdullah Mason here against the former U.S. Army veteran, Gourmet.
It's such, but you see him rushing every now and then. What he needs to do is take his time, let the fight develop, use his jab, take a look at Garment.
This man is 19 years old. He talks to us about how he's seeing things slow down in front of him.
And you see Mason out of position, and now Mason coming back with his own offense. Didn't like the position he was in, and he changed the tide real quick.
And now he's got Gourmet back against the ropes. He's only 19 years old, but he's holding his own against a 31-year-old. And you see the power of Abdullah Mason.
And you see the offensive prowess. You know, you don't see a guy that's just looking to counterpunch. You see him on his front foot, cut the little abrasion over the right eye of Gurman.
And You see underneath the right eye, the inflammation also on Ehrman, of Army veteran who served in Djibouti as well.
I think he'll be a lot more effective on Mason to get inside just to work some offense. And he's jabbing with them. So you get a good jabber, you jab with him. Ooh, it'd be the battle of jabs.
But then you have power of Mason. You saw
he
that
hurt him
double
with that
left
shot.
hand, and you saw Germain
Look at
retreat towards the ropes. And Mason now looking to put an end to this fight. Those left hooks landing
God.
cleanly on the chin of Germain, who finally was going down and held onto the ropes, and it's a knockdown.
Love that.
Excellent job from Harvey Dock from the state of New York. Oh, what a finish from Abdullah Mason. He didn't need a short leash. All he needed was one shot to say good night. Wow.
Again, the start right here. Initiating the offense, not afraid to step into the pocket. That's what you're seeing. Left hand after left hand. Knew he had his man hurt. Stepped in, you see Doc.
That was 9 straight left hands, Tim, and here's the finish.
Here it is, timing. Got the high guard up, he's waiting for the chance. Mid-range jab. Why you gonna do that, son?
Wow. This is just ridiculous. Accuracy,
go ahead.
power, and destruction.
He knows what he's doing.
Round
Outside
number
that
2
ring.
for Mason against LeBron. You saw,
There it is.
you may have heard, and there's the combination, there's the hand speed as well. Very religious family, very observant religious family, but that is a cohesive unit that leads to success.
Respect. Father's a teacher.
Uppercut comes in.
Discipline test. Self-belief. All the things that the father has instilled in this young man, and the skills. The skills as you see him working those combinations. And,
Oh, good body shot, Timmy. There was an uppercut about
what you're watching right now is not a normal 20-year-old. I promise you that. Look how calm he is.
I was
in
just
there.
about to say, did you just see how comfortable
Just
he was
calm,
on the inside?
cool. Now, dripping. Look at the noise dripping, blood dripping down his nose right now.
This is LeBron's 27th pro fight. This is a veteran guy who's been in against good competition. And early on, Mason is in complete control.
He's not coming forward anymore, LeBron.
Right.
He's stepping back. He's respecting the young man. He's putting combinations together. He hurt him with that shot. It's over.
Battling. Round number 2, and the young sensation Abdullah Mason has LeBron in trouble. Look at that face. Let's watch if this young man, this #1 prospect in the world, can close the show. Mason puts him down again. Right hooks did it this time. Just an onslaught of offense. LeBron's face a bloody mess. He's been down 2 times. Final seconds of round 2. Abdullah patiently just waiting on him. And LeBron's gonna get some more pain in round 3. You just know it.
Mason getting in the range. Nice short uppercut right there, but then comes around that guard. You understand that? When you have the high guard, there's space around that guard. He hit him right on the earlobe.
Here's the second knockdown. Here's the second knockdown.
Second knockdown. Same spot.
Yep.
Over and over and over again. You can see LeBron right there. Doesn't like that heat at all.
Looking for range, possibly for that left hand. LeBron trying to fire back, trying to keep the young charging sensation off of him. Oh, what a shot! Then it goes to the body. The hand speed, the total package. Upstairs, downstairs, LeBron's hurt again, backing up into that corner. They're gonna throw in the towel. His corner has seen enough, and we want to see more of Abdullah Mason. How good is this young man? Come on with it, Timmy. As if the lightweight division isn't good enough. You got a 20-year-old rocket ride coming after him.
Welcome, world, to Abdullah Mason. Eat that shot. Ohan is doing, seeing that he's getting low.
Landing that right hook that sets up the left.
Down on those shots. Those are not peppering type of punches.
Ooh, like that one, that uppercut that puts Ohan on the seat of his pants
Never saw it coming.
with this uppercut.
Because he knew it was going to be there. Because guess what? He does the best thing. You study film. Laser focused. Concentrated all the way through. That's important. No, this is what I was talking about. What a straight left hand.
And that one puts Ohan down again, and he's got to think about what's next. In the corner is on there, and now we see that the fight is being called by Mark DeLuca in the blue corner. He had seen enough. What a blistering finish from this young man, Abdullah Mason. He gets to 15 victories, 13 by way of knockout. We talk about him stealing the show time after.
From that claw, off the jab, blinding flick jabs right there. Those are just decoys. What he really wanted, that's a straight left hand down the middle. Flick jabs, oh, go ahead. That's the shot that I wanted, right there. Body profiling, knowing that his man was gonna go in that position. If you watch film, he always goes in that position. Lined up perfectly for that straight left hand, right down the middle.
Round number 2. Here inside the Videotron Center, the blue corner steps in to stop this bout at 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner, Abdullah Mason!
3 minutes and 40 seconds into this fight. It is